It was an open mic night at Front Porch Music, and her and I, well, I shouldn't say her and I, her Aunt Debbie had a student there that was hosting that night, and he asked me to play also, so I went up there and I played, and I saw 3 or 4 attractive young women across the room, and by the end of the night I kind of made my way over there and ended up with all their names written across my hand. They wrote them, not me. And the rest is history.
We met at Front Porch Music in Valparaiso, Indiana, and my aunt had me go to watch another musician, and he walked through the door, and me and a couple of my girlfriends thought he was so cute. And by the end of the night, he ended up coming over to us, and he got my name, and I had an email from him the next morning. On our first date, he drove out to my house and picked me up, but I felt bad that he had driven all the way out, so I offered to drive, and we went out to Cherville, the mini golf center, and we played mini golf. And he made fun of my scarf that I was wearing, but ended up he was the one that was freezing cold, not I. And then we went to Olive Garden and ate dinner there, and then came back to my place and watched a movie.
Cambria and I, on our first date, we, let's see here, we went out to dinner to Olive Garden, where our food was really good. It only took like 3 hours to get to us, and we didn't even realize time passed really fast. Then we went mini golfing, and then we went home and we watched 2 movies. Well, 1.5. Well, when I first met Cambria, I was driving a 1998 Ford Taurus station wagon, nicknamed the Silver Bullet, and it was a sweet ride. And it was probably the reason Cambria is still with me. She enjoys it. And then we switched over, and that car kind of had it, and I bought a minivan. It was red. Cambria and I enjoy riding in it, and she likes to knit in the front seat while I drive. And
He's driving a very stylish station wagon, I may say.
And what did he trade that station wagon in for?
Well, he upgraded, as he would say. He knew that I liked the bad boys, so he bought a minivan.
I'm a DJ, and I am a professional musical entertainer, and that's why I got the minivan, because not only is it super cool, but it could fit all my equipment also. Two weeks.
Well,
I don't know, I wouldn't even say 2 weeks, it's probably shorter than that. I would say that it was the night, our first date. It was really interesting. It was we went out. I was kind of like trying to see if she like digged me, if she was into me at all, and I had no idea. And then we went back home and we watched a movie, and then after that first kiss, I just knew it. It just felt right. Then every time we're in Chesterton, we go to a place called Coffee Creek, and I was like, let's go there.
So we went to Shoop's in Chesterton, you know, as he says, the most romantic place in Chesterton. And then we went to Coffee Creek, and that was where he proposed. I hate to say it, but probably shopping.
Shopping? Anything to do with music. I love anything to do with music.
Music. He loves absolutely everything to do with it, whether he's playing keyboard at home or DJing on the weekends.
Anything to do with her grandmother.
My childhood memory I always say it would be when my grandma would make me pancakes in the middle of the night. when I was hungry. She always did it for me all growing up ever since I was little. I actually, as the woman, wanted a small wedding. I was all about just going away or having a small wedding with close family, which is kind of ironic because typically the girl wants the big wedding. But it didn't matter to me. I just knew that I wanted to marry him, and whether there was 10 people there or 500, it really didn't make a difference. He actually wanted the big wedding. And he has a really large family though, so it ended up working out really well until probably about 6 months ago he finally said, let's just go away. But we're still going through with the big wedding, obviously.
Well, it's a big celebration, you know, and I was thinking, I was the kind of person growing up that when I had something, I invited everybody I knew, and so the wedding was my idea, the big wedding. She wanted a small one. Like 8. Just joking. 2 or 3. And some dogs.
3. But as many as it takes to have a girl.
I'd say she would be like one of those Disney characters that are like the princesses. That's what Cambria would be.
Aww.
Any actor on Saturday Night Live? I don't know.
Anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter as long as I'm with Cambria. Insulin and Cambria and a cell phone that works on stranded islands.
I would say I would bring Wade, because he would definitely keep my spirits up while I was there. My medical supplies, hence the diabetes. And my third thing would probably be my makeup, just in case I got rescued. I would say more than anything, I just want to be a good mom.
Be a great husband and father.
I would say trust.
Yes, trust and religion. God. Well, we're super pumped. We can't wait for it to be here and to enjoy that day with everybody. We're also really excited about seeing everybody and bringing everybody together, and we're excited about our honeymoon, and we're excited to kind of get this off our shoulders in a way. We're excited to be done with everything, but a week off work for the honeymoon is going to be great for us. And I can't wait to get married in the same church that my parents and my grandparents have been married in, and let's see here, what else? I don't know, there's a lot of really exciting things. I can't wait to share that day with her, especially. So.